So, as a parent of two girls, I have found that it is a little more difficult than I thought it would be to teach them how to identify and manage their emotions. My youngest is two, and if you've ever interacted with toddlers before, you know that they are quite impatient. I know it's my job to teach them how to be patient and to identify situations where they should know that it's time to be patient. The other day, I picked up my toddler from daycare and she wanted some juice. I did not have any juice in the car, all I had was water. When I told her this, she was absolutely devastated and started screaming for juice. So instead of screaming back and telling her to wait because I don't have it yet, I told her one more time I do not have juice in the car, but I do have juice at home. I think this response kind of tied into competence 5, I believe. Yes. I was helping her face the reality that I do not have anything but water in the car. I showed her my water bottle, I showed her an empty water bottle, and she wasn't hearing it at first. I was patient with her. I took a couple breaths and then I turned around and told her it's time to breathe. One thing I have learned that works for my girls is telling them to breathe and telling my toddler to say the word patient. She doesn't exactly know what the word means, but up to this point, she knows that when I say that word, it's about time for her to calm down. And then I asked her what was wrong. I said, "Are you sad because you can't have juice? Or are you mad because I cannot give you juice?" She's pretty sharp, so she told me she was sad that she couldn't have juice yet. I asked her, "Do you want mommy to fix that? Do you want mommy to fix your juice?" I wanted her to remember that she can trust me to take care of her problems. And that kind of ties into the first competence when you teach them basic attitudes. I made sure to repeat myself multiple times until we got to the house. And I made it sound exciting, like, "Oh, yes, we're driving to the house. We're going to get juice when we get to the house." And then I started distracting her with phrases like, "When we get home, we're going to open the door. And after we open the door, we're going to go inside. And when we go inside the house, we're going to go to the refrigerator." And she finished the sentence for me and said, "And get the juice." It's not always this easy to foster her emotional competence because sometimes I have to foster my own. I get impatient, I get frustrated because I want her to understand that it's not time yet or that I can't yet. It's definitely a process, but I know that even now she's two, she just turned two in August. I can tell that when there are situations when she wants something, she hears me say the same word. Repetition is everything. And just a little advice to new parents, or if you plan on being a parent, speak everything that you're doing. In the situation with her wanting some juice and me not being able to provide it for her, I told her, "I am driving to go get the juice. We're almost home to go get the juice. Mommy is bringing you to go get the juice. Mommy is going to be patient, just like baby is." I notice that when I react to these situations positively, or if I use my own emotional competence, she copies. Babies definitely have tempers, but so do adults. We have just had a little more practice controlling them. The only thing I wish I would have done better in this situation is redirecting her to something else. I don't necessarily want to bribe her, but I do want to distract her best I can.